Celtics. What a difference a season makes. This time last year, the Celtics were on top of the basketball world, a banner to be raised. But between trades and injuries, this year's a whole lot different. And a new team is taking on the 76ers at the Garden tonight. I'm David Wade. WBZ's Courtney Cole's live for us at the Garden with all of the excitement. Courtney.
That's right, David, because you know what? It's a new season. It's a fresh start. But all of the fans we spoke to still have that same winning attitude they hope will continue to carry us through this season. And let me tell you, I've seen some pretty cool outfits out here. Now, I've got my green blazer on and my shirt, but I've seen some custom sneakers. Some of the pets are dressed up. I've seen some pretty cool jackets. People are ready for this game. And you know what else I've seen besides all the cool fashions? This home opener is bringing out fans of all ages. We're talking kids, parents, friends. They're all here to witness the start of this exciting new Celtics season. Some told us today that they're attending their very first basketball game ever. We know what won't be their last, though. The Garden is electric. Some are regulars, but all have high hopes for the year.
I mean, we're so stoked to be here. This is my little bestie's first basketball game. We're so stoked to see the new lineup and just maybe get a glimpse of our boy on the bench, JT.
We are super excited. We flew in from Florida for this game, so we are super excited and to see all our new players.
Everybody thinks we're not going to be able to compete, but I think this team's very talented in different ways from previous teams we've had. I believe that the style of play is going to be a little different than we're used to, but it's going to be fun to watch, very fun to watch.
It is going to be fun to watch. We can't wait to see what those new players bring to the court. Speaking of that, that takes us to our very own Nick Giovanni, who is inside TD Garden, taking a look as those players move around the parquet. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Courtney, like you were talking about, so many unknowns for a team that is 1 year removed from raising banner 18 right behind us. This is not that team that's going to be greeting fans when they make their way into the Garden here tonight. You can see a new look roster indeed, with some key pieces still in place though, with Jaylen Brown at the center of it to start this season. So here we go with those questions that we are about to get answered tonight, starting with who is going to step up with all of the names who have walked out that door over this offseason, from Horford to Holiday, Porzingis, Luke Cornett, the list goes on. How's Joe Mazzulla's fast-paced approach going to suit the new look roster? Will Jason Tatum make it back in time for a playoff push, coming off the surgery to repair his Achilles? Are the Steez a playoff team without him? So many questions. Time now for the Steez to start answering some of them. But then think about this. When asked about what we should make of tonight's starting five, Joe Mazzulla's answer was nothing. Here's why.
Because of the type of guys that we have, because we can go 10, 11 deep, it could be a combination of what's going well that night versus what gives us the best chance versus that matchup. But it's going to change. It's going to change a lot.
Change a theme of this team going into this season. Courtney, I can tell you tonight is page one of what should be a very interesting chapter in Celtics history. We'll see how many plot twists it entails. For now, though, we'll send it back to you. A tip-off set to start here at 7:30 tonight, live in the Garden. Back to you, Courtney.
All right, Nick G, we sure can't wait to watch tonight's game. Thank you, Nick. Let's get into Bill Chisholm here. He's the new principal owner of the team, and he wants to win championships. We want him to, too, but he doesn't want to overspend. He said he's willing to spend up to the salary cap and pay luxury tax bills, but he wants to make sure the team maintains its flexibility. So he is open to the idea of finding a new venue outside the Garden for the team, and he wants to bring a WNBA team to the city as well. Now, tickets were still available this afternoon on StubHub. We did a little digging for you. We found tickets for two as cheap as $83, and then floor seats for $3,400. And right now, we're just over an hour away from the game, and one of the best seats might be the one that's free $99 on your couch. You can still enjoy it, I promise. The energy is growing by the minute. More and more fans are showing up here, getting ready, because tip-off is at 7:30, and we are hoping for that W, David. We want to start the season off with a win. All I've got to say is lead green. Back to you, David.
Real quick, Courtney, how many of those floor seats did you buy for yourself?
With David Wade money.
Oh,
Courtney Cole money is still working on it.
Sure, maybe the $83 seat. Courtney, thank you so much. Appreciate it.